The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. They begin the drive with Chubb. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
1st down, ball at the 36. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And this one does not go far.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end left. Stafford now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Slot receiver headed left. 1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Finds his man over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give it to him again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hits him on the out route.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Right up the gut. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Jukes one defender, and he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, middle. Monday.
To throw, Stafford. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Stafford. It's into the hands of Chubb. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. Here's Stafford. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
32.
Now Stafford again. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 36. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
70.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Chubb running out of the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 21. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Right, get in the end zone, fellas. Alert!
Stafford now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again is Dak. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got a man in motion. Another throw for Prescott. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dak throwing again. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. into the hands of Kittle. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd down, here's Prescott again. It's taken in by Lamb. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Third down, 1 yard to go. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Dak to the air here. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Dallas! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Danny Gray to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Stafford to throw. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. Stafford now on 3rd down.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's on the move. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Stafford now on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
32.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We're down to 1 quarter. Second and 3 now. again. It's Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down.
Set. Like 7. Monday.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna touch him down after a short pickup. Offense up to the line fast. I'll try to run it in, Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to the well again. No one around. He's got space. Inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys now lead by 10. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Stafford now against a blitz. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Hey, 22!
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll motion a tight end left. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt, and the Rams will take possession. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion.
Middle. 22. Zero.
To throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
10.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.